Well, congratulations on the win. I'm guessing this is your biggest win since your comeback.
Yeah, I think it is. I mean, she was the highest ranked player I've played thus far. So definitely my biggest win so far, yeah.
How satisfying is that, given where you're at in your comeback bid?
I definitely think I'm happy with winning that match. I try not to rest on my laurels and be content with just that. I know I have another match ahead of me, but obviously from where I've started to now, I'm quite happy. Yeah. Anyway.
You've been doing really great since you came back. Is it going better than you expected after 5 years?
Yeah, I would say it's gone better than I expected, than anyone really expected, if we're honest. Because after five years, you don't know what to expect. But of course, I'm very happy, and I know I had it in me. But to come off kind of hitting the ground running is pretty nice. Yeah. Sure.
Can you just explain us a little bit what it's like for you to start that comeback and to go back in those smaller tournaments that you after knowing the bigger tournaments that you played in when you had a better ranking?
Yeah, well, I'd already gone through the process previously, a long time ago, but I think it was very important for me to start with those lower matches and build confidence, get a ton of match play in, because you can't really recreate match play in your practice. It's not quite the same thing. So yeah, having a lot of matches at the beginning and slowly getting myself back into it is super important, because yeah, if I were just thrown into the wolves, it would have been probably a pretty tough process.
Do you live those moments differently now at 27 instead of when you were 18, 19 and learning the ropes, if you will?
I mean, I still feel like I'm learning the ropes a little bit, because I kind of have to refresh my memory. But I think I just have a greater appreciation through every match, and I'm just loving this entire process, and I'm just so happy to even be at a tournament like this in the first place, and fortunate to have this chance to come back and play. And I try and show my gratitude, so I hope it shows. Yeah.
Rebecca, you played doubles with Layla in Granby. It's a player that we don't know that well. I'm sure you also probably trained here a little bit with her. Mm-hmm. What can you tell us about her in terms of what kind of person she is, what kind of player she is?
Well, I mean, she's quite young, so I don't think a lot of people know her yet. She's 15, but she's had some really successful results in the junior tour so far, making the semis of the French juniors. So I think we're going to see a lot more of her. She works really, really hard, and she's a very genuinely kind person. So I'm excited to see a lot more of her in the future. I think everyone's going to slowly get to know her as well. But so to play doubles with her was pretty fun. I know there's a big age gap, but you kind of erase that and you just look at the player and how you mesh, and it was a good duo. I enjoyed it. Yeah.
Do you remember where you were at 15 in terms of your tennis career? Can you compare to do you remember?
I was probably struggling at junior nationals. I don't even remember where I was at 15. Professional tennis wasn't even on my radar at that point. I was just kind of, I don't know, just some kid from BC. So yeah, definitely not making junior French Open or anything close to that. So she's already doing better than me.
You're still
different different paths. People progress at different rates. So she's doing very well.
Thank you so much.
Okay, cool. Thanks, guys.